Welcome back to Pixel Playground. We'll actually do something this episode instead.
We're gonna douse!
Project and douse! That looks like Mickey Mouse ears.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Pixel Playground! You and your friends Chris and Marcus are gonna get you through a whole new adventure.
We're not...
I see you say goodbye.
Disney, we have nothing to do with Disney.
Return to your time, there's work.
I wish we had something to do with Disney, that would be cool. If they, like, sponsored us.
Wait, can I not leave? Can I not check out, like, the world?
You are trapped in here forever. Forever in the distant past.
Oh, that's right. You don't fucking actually get to explore the past.
No, she just tells you information.
You, like, I think you come back here for the final battle.
Oh, okay.
But, like, yeah, I remember they were like, when I got here, when I was playing the game my first time, they're like, you're in the past now. I'm like,
yeah, that would have been really cool if they expanded on that.
Damn. I think maybe they've intended to and just never came through.
Yeah. That does seem like a really unfinished concept that was just, like, thrown in there.
It's, like, so cool because, like, this game you'd really want to be good because this is, like, the origin story. Like,
yeah.
this is, like, they made this as
it does have some cool elements in it.
Like...
It just doesn't fully come together.
Yeah, what I think it's cool is that, like, because they're going for, like, the origin story, they're able to separate, like, their lore almost from itself, where it's like, we don't have to exactly use Ganondorf or anybody, because anything could be, like, a representation of, like, you know, like, Ganondorf could be a representation of anything from previous. And I always kind of like the, you know, how the demise is like a god. I always like god fights. I mean, I'm not sure if I mentioned God of War, but I really like the concept of gods in fiction.
You still haven't seen the God of War trailer, right?
No, I gotta watch it.
It's awesome!
I know, I'm super excited for old. I know you just told
Kratos,
me.
Yeah,
old Kratos.
I ruined it for you, but...
I already have like an image of him in my head, and I'm super excited.
It's really cool. I like the idea of him in Norse mythology.
My image of him in my head is like... Have you ever watched Death Clock?
I have.
The main singer guy, like the bulky one. Like
the main singer?
Yeah.
Death... No, not Death Clock.
Deathlock.
I thought you said Death... I was thinking Death Note.
Oh, no, not Death Note. Deathlock, that Adult Swim show.
Adult Swim show.
Yeah.
The guy with the black hair?
The guy with the black hair. Like that, but gray. And, like, you know, more buff.
But he's bald.
Is he still bald when he's old?
Yeah.
For some reason, I picture him with, like, long gray hair. And it's awesome to me. Not like a full head of, like, you know, not full, but, like, you know.
Kratos would look weird with hair. I guess I can see him with, like, that black hair that guy has.
Oh, they got brought to that back to the weakest sapling could grow into a beast of soil like this.
But they're like dragons in it and stuff. They showed a dragon. So he's gonna fight dragons. And he's gonna fight Norse gods. So like...
Which ones are the Norse gods?
I think that's like Odin and Thor, right?
Oh, all the ones that you'd think are Greek gods but aren't.
Yeah. Because Greek gods are the same as Roman gods, right?
Close.
They're very similar.
Yep.
Norse is completely different, though.
Okay. So I gotta go just find the fucking Triforce.
So he's gonna fight Thor. He's gonna fight the Marvel superhero.
Yeah, well, I mean, he fought other guys. He fought Zeus, the Disney...
The Disney guy?
Yeah, the Disney guy.
Yeah, I guess he killed all the people in the Hercules movie.
What if they just swapped out the character model for, like, Zeus in the final battle with, like, the Disney Hercules one? I was just like, yeah, live with yourself after killing him, guy.
I'm sure someone has done some sort of crossover already.
That would be amazing.
Just that has to exist.
Oh god, can we look forward after this episode?
Yes, we can.
And just like see.
I mean, how? That's like so obvious. Someone has had to have done it.
Yeah, just Disney gods pasted over those and like in the fights and the scenes.
He shouldn't jump different mythologies. He should just jump different Disney movies.
Yeah.
Gotta move on.
Oh my god.
Fight that dragon, Mushu.
Yeah. Oh god. That would be a quick fight.
Yeah.
In Mushu's favor, he could totally take Kratos.
Could.
Nobody can
totally. He has the cricket of luck, so
Kratos is like on that level of like who can actually fight him. And it's like not a long list. He's like just below like the Goku Superman tier.
Yeah.
Can I like just go to the sky?
People say that Goku can beat Superman.
Oh yeah, it's not even fucking close. I mean, it might. B kind of club, but like I think
It's like unanimous. Everyone says that.
yeah. But I mean, how much you can't really compare.
Because they're both fake.
Yeah, not because they're both fake, but because they're both. Well, it's kind of weird because.
There's no like frame of reference to tie them together.
So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's actually a little bit more interesting than I first thought because I was like, oh, you can't compare them because they're supposed to just both be, the point of their character is that they're fucking invincible and powerful.
But Superman fights.
But Superman, that's the point of Superman, but it's not the point of Goku. Goku is like, the growing character in the series. But Goku's been growing so long, and Dragon Ball Z has been going on so long, he's advanced so many times that he's like,
way powerful now.
He's got like such godlike powers. But Superman, the point is he's just like, doesn't care how, doesn't care what, he's just, he's invincible, he's bulletproof, he's super fast, super strong.
But that's just true.
Laser eyes.
That's only true on Earth, though. Because he's fought like aliens and stuff that are stronger than him.
Yeah, I mean I'm saying like the core Superman. The point isn't how strong is he. He's infinitely strong, and the rest of the drama will come from hey, strength isn't everything. What do you have to deal with? You can't be two places at once, and limitations. Even if you had those,
he has super speed though. He can totally be in two places at once.
Like the point of Superman is that he just was invincible and super powerful and all this.
I don't really know Superman that well, so I don't know.
I don't know super well, but I'm saying like the I've read about like the idea of Superman isn't that, it's not like, hey, can Superman beat this guy? It's how does Superman deal with these like situations and what does he do?
Isn't that true for like every superhero though?
No, because the most
Spider-Man and stuff.
Like Spider-Man grew into his powers. Like Spider-Man is not far from invincible.
Yeah, but he can't.
And he regularly fights people stronger than him.
But he can't handle like balancing his personal life and his superhero life.
Right, but
he always has to make.
He has that in addition. He has that in addition to not being invincible. I'm saying Superman is. It was not supposed to be thought about how strong he is. He's just supposed to be infinitely strong. You're supposed to think about how strong Spider-Man is and how
I mean,
how can he beat this guy?
Not in terms of the new superhero movie or Superman movies, where he just fights another super strong guy.
Who's Spider-Man?
Superman.
Yeah, well, I think Superman has definitely strayed from its original, core ideas.
I just think that the idea of Superman is really boring.
Yeah, I've right now hit objective twice because I've been too distracted by the conversation. You must now find the Triforce in order to vanquish Demise. I strongly recommend that you search for information about the Triforce within Skyward. Oh, I have to talk to, I think I have to talk to the dad.
Shut up, Dad.
Fucking Dad. Don't tell me what to do.
You're not my dad.
I'm so worried. I feel just sick. What was she thinking? I always made her take a bottle of potion with her, but today I forgot.
Talking about Kukil?
Message just said she was curious about that colorful island that appeared recently, so I suspect she's somewhere in the southwestern sky.
Colorful island. Is that the Target thing?
Yep. I don't want to go there.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the mini games.
Oh god, I mean, yeah, we just gotta finish this fucking game.
Yeah. We're in the 90s right now. We're almost at 100.
Welcome to episode 100 of Zelda, the episode where I read objective 4 times and run around Skyloft aimlessly.
Oh yeah, I should have looked up which episode is 100. We might have already passed it.
Shit. No, this is episode 100. It's definitely 100.
Sure. We'll go with that. Happy 100!
Woohoo!
Yay!
Bum bum bum. Dun, 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 bum.
Swear? Yeah, go upstairs. Your dad hangs out upstairs, right?
Yep.
We haven't come back here in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. It feels nice to be home. Headmaster Gopera.
Still looking at those books,
Yeah,
huh?
right? Ah, hello, Ferguson. Have you heard of anything more about my daughter? What is it? Is she in the distant past? You want to tell me, but you can't? Yeah, that's totally fine. Don't really care about my daughter. You probably have a good reason. Ferguson, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as best as I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful, too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions, any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? What's a Triforce?
Absolutely nothing.
It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions to the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tombs. Its whereabouts are lost to history.
Tomes.
Sorry, Ferguson. It shames me to say this, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. I'll say...
So that gave us no information.
Shit, now who do I talk to?
We'll figure out next time Pixel Playground who to talk to. Oh!
Whoa, never mind. Ferguson, just
right
a moment.
now.
Before you go anywhere to the next episode.
You can just tell us when we asked you.
Though, there is one of vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. You know
Ooh,
the
is
one.
that the giant thing?
Levias has served as a protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly.
This part is cool.
If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Encyclopedic? Where is he? Yes, I fear that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. I don't know if you've noticed the one right over there covering the entire eastern hemisphere of the sky. Yeah, he's in there. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Olin can fill me in on the details, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation is? Why don't I just go?
Is that the archer guy? Or the sword guy?
Yeah, sword guy. Maybe he wants to teach me a new sword technique.
Like what?
Like Hurricane Spin!
Whoa! Is that a thing?
It is in Wind Waker.
Mm.
That's the one where it goes like, Whoa!
Next time, Pixel Playground.
That's literally what it sounds like. I'm not even exaggerating.